What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this Westin bed mat. It's custom made for this 2015 Ford 350 Super Duty. Let's check it out. The mat's going to be rubberized, so that's going to help you get grip in your bed, so when you're throwing stuff in there, it won't slide around as much. Also, it's going to be sound dampening, so if you were to drop something on there, it's not going to make as loud as noise it would on an empty bed. Not to mention you got the nibs on the bottom side. They're going to help grip on to the bottom of the bed, so this doesn't slide around everywhere. You can see I can push on it. It's not moving anywhere, so you don't have to worry about it shifting back and forth when you're walking around in bed or loading it up. You also have the raised grooves in here. That's way if you have this open, there's a tonneau cover on this one, but if you didn't have a tonneau cover and it rained, the rainwater would go here in the channels and then make its way through the back. That way it just doesn't sit and pool up in the back of your truck. Now we're going to check out the difference between our normal bed liner and the bed mat. Got a bucket here, just going to show you how easily that can slide back and forth. If you're taking sharp turns or stopping, it'll go back and forth. Not to mention when you set it down, it's really loud. Now let's try that on the bed mat. First off, you only heard the internal stuff on the bucket making noise, and then shifting around is quite a bit harder to pull it back and forth. So if you are doing aggressive turns, it's not likely it's going to slide anywhere, especially if you put it against one side of the truck. And then when you drop it in here again, it doesn't make that much of a noise. It's just the inside stuff. I can do the same thing with these bricks here. Show you how those easily shift around here in the back of the bed, but on the mat, quite a bit quieter, and they're not going to damage or dent your bed. To install your bed mat, once you've unrolled it, you can just kind of set it in the back of your truck. It's custom made for the back of your 350. You can see I can just lay it in. The cutouts are already there for the wheels. You drop into place, it's installed. It really is that easy. Overall, I think it's definitely a cool thing to throw in the back of your truck. Like I said, really helps sound damping when you're dropping stuff in there, because that can get loud when you're just throwing rocks or dumping rocks in there, throwing lumber in there. It's not going to be as loud when it hits that mat. Plus, it's going to stay put in the back of the truck when you're driving around. It's not going to shift around and move on you when you're going down that road. Well, I think that about does it. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope this helped.